What's up, guys? Ryan from IW Nerd here, and today I'm going to be going through my 2026 Royal Rumble predictions. So I'm going to be going through all of the matches that have been officially confirmed and give my take on who's going to win and what's going to happen in these matches. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with the women's Royal Rumble match. So if you've been following my predictions, I've had Liv Morgan winning for a while now, but I'm actually going to change that. I don't know, my gut is telling me that there's going to be some tension built between Liv, Raquel, and Roxanne. I just think everybody seems to be predicting Liv Morgan to win, and she would be a great winner, don't get me wrong, but I just think WWE is going to go in a different direction and potentially do a Roxanne Perez versus Liv Morgan match at WrestleMania, or a Liv Morgan versus Raquel Rodriguez match, or a triple threat with all those three ladies. Either way, I'm going with Liv not winning. That's kind of my prediction, even though she would be a great winner. Instead, I'm going to go with Bianca Belair winning. This would set up Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill. That's a match that I think WWE's been saving for a big event, and I think WrestleMania would be the perfect place for it. With Jade as the champion, that sets it up perfectly. Okay, so up next we have Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre for the title. So I originally had Sami Zayn winning the Royal Rumble match because I thought this could finally be his moment when he wins the Royal Rumble and then goes on to win the title at WrestleMania. I still don't think that's out of the question here, but they've definitely taken a different direction for where the storyline is going to go. Maybe Sami kind of wins the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view or something, but I think Drew McIntyre is going to retain the title here. I think he's going to beat Sami. I just don't think Drew McIntyre is going to drop the title right now. He just won the belt, and it feels like it would be kind of too soon for him to drop it so quickly, and I feel like there's more story to tell here. So, yeah, I'm going with Drew McIntyre retaining the title as my prediction. Possibly Sami being taken out by somebody else and somebody costing him the match to kind of protect him in the loss. But either way, Drew wins. Okay, so up next we have the match between AJ Styles and Gunther. This is going to be a career-threatening match for AJ Styles. So WWE is definitely making it seem like AJ Styles is going to be retiring here. They're kind of teasing it a lot. They're doing a lot of big matches from AJ's career, like Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles, and they're kind of making it seem like he's going to be retiring. It would make sense because the Royal Rumbles where AJ Styles made his debut all those years ago, and I think it kind of could be the perfect place for him to officially retire from WWE. That's not the only reason, though. I think that Styles is going to lose here. The biggest reason is Gunther has kind of a streak going in terms of retiring superstars and legends. So he's retired John Cena, he's retired Goldberg, and I think that he's going to add AJ Styles to his list. So that's kind of the biggest reason for me. I think Gunther's going on a little gimmick here of retiring legend. So my prediction is Gunther wins and beats AJ Styles. Okay, so that leaves the main event, which will be the men's Royal Rumble match, more than likely. This is probably the one I'm the least confident in because, like I said before, I originally had Sami Zayn winning, and then I've had to change my predictions here since he ended up winning the match at Saturday night's main event and is facing Drew McIntyre. Obviously, Sami still could end up in the Royal Rumble and win after he loses to Drew or something like that, but I'm not going to predict that. Instead, I'm going to go with Roman Reigns winning as my prediction. That is going to set up Roman Reigns versus CM Punk for the world title at WrestleMania. I think that's kind of a big time match that WWE is going to do, and WrestleMania would be the kind of perfect place for it with just kind of those two big names going against each other, the Paul Heyman connection, everything like that. I think that's a money feud that WWE's going to do. So I'm going with Roman Reigns winning the men's Royal Rumble. There you have it. Those are my predictions for the Royal Rumble matches. Let me know yours in the comment section below. Would love to see if you agree or disagree with me. And if who you think is also going to be the surprises of returns and whatnot. That's always fun to predict. So let me know who you think is going to be coming back for this. And please subscribe to this channel. Thanks a lot.